What's going on, guys? My name is Red Flame Lord 5, and now I'm continuing Outer Wilds after like 2 months because oh, uh, oh, must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. That stuff is potent. Well, if you've got the codes, I'm not gonna stop you. Good luck, and take care of that ship. Uh, anyways, I'm continuing Outer Wilds after like 2 months of not playing. I had other stuff I wanted to play, but now I think it's time I get back to this game. Um, because it is really good, and I'm super excited to play it. So let's see. Ah, I was in the Know My Mines. So, I think I'm gonna head back there. The Know My Mines were on... They were on Earth. They're right over here, I think. Well, not Earth, but, you know. Oh, look. There's a drone or whatever. Yikes. This is not the best place to park. Here, I'm gonna take us up. Right over here. Alright. See. Now I think while I was exploring this last time, the sun exploded, so I wanted to come out and watch it. Um, I have plenty of time to explore now because it won't be for a while until the sun explodes again. I think what I'm gonna do for this series is just about every like cycle where I discover something fairly big, I'm gonna have that be an episode, so it's gonna be pretty long. Like I would say expect 20, maybe even 30 parts. And then there's the DLC as well, which kind of took me a really long time to get through. At least my first time playing through it. It's a little confusing, so I might be able to speedrun it this time though. I don't know. I don't remember if I read this, but I'm sure I did. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the materials for those towers are all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we are mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside of Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Okay. So we learned there about the Ash Twin project. The Ash Twins are a planet, of course. You'll see it soon enough. Weird. Alright. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. So, as we are learning about the Ash Twin project, we've discovered it's something quite big. It's a big deal. It could cause mass destruction if not checked. I think there was another path down here. see. Yeah. I'm gonna jump down here now, see if there's anything more. Hmm. Since we're in a spacesuit, we can go in this water. And I know there's a path somewhere down here. Towards more stuff. More lore. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how entertaining this is to watch because this game is kind of like you're just kind of running around exploring. Wait, am I wrong? I might be wrong. I don't know if there is more down here now. Yeah, no, this looks like it. I'm just gonna go back up. Yeah, but it's kind of just a lore exploring game and stuff. I doubt anybody will want to watch this whole thing. unless they're super into the game. Which, who knows? Maybe you guys will enjoy it. I hope so. Oh, I think you discover more by jumping down here. That's right. This area is loud. After close observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools. So, unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares a similar formation and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very handy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Melore once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Okay, this area is crazy loud. So no, I can't read that. Oh, there's fuel here though. I can't use. Oh, I can't actually get up there. Oh yeah, there's more over here. This is a cool area, and you don't really have to explore here. Like, you don't learn anything particularly new, or you don't learn anything that you can't learn in another place. Just got shot into the stratosphere. No! I want to go down. There we go. I thought there was more here. Yikes, that's wigging out. Alright. We're gonna go back up now. I thought there was more, but there wasn't. Yikes. Oh, I thought I would take damage there. We're okay though. Alright. So what did we learn? Nothing. Great. Let's go to Riebeck in the Southern Observatory. So I think Riebeck plays a banjo. And well, I already know where that is. You viewers won't. What? Oh, there. My controls aren't working. I gotta fly there manually. Yikes. This is gonna be a mess. Actually, I'm gonna fix that, because that will mess up. Three, two, one, go. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working. The button prompt was like set to the correct thing, and it was telling me what to press, but it wouldn't like lock on. Anyways, never had that happen in this. The music for this game is so good. Oh shit! Oh, I thought I was gonna slam into the planet for a minute. Looks like this is the Southern Observatory. Play recording. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that, the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Fieldspar would barely have laughed at me. I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are a few paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. So I'm gonna go north. See, this planet is really cool because it's built atop of a certain something. You'll see when we get underground, or maybe even here. Oh, nope. We're gonna go this way. Oh, here's his campsite. Let's see what he has to say. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of all of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay, so I think this is the building he was talking about. Yeah. Crystals. Yep, here's the stairs down, and now you get to see... Oh, no you don't. Just kidding. I was gonna say now you get to see what is in the middle of this planet. But you gotta wait a little longer. Oh, there's this banjo, you hear? Gravity Crystal Workshop above 140 meters. Uh, you can't get a good look without falling in. That's silly. Some mural. There's the Hanging City. We'll go there later. Gravity Cannon, East 400. We'll go there too. But I never spend much time at the Gravity Cannon. And there you can see it. The center of this planet is a black hole. And it plays a pretty important role in the story of the game. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I mean, it was always, like, there in the story. It wasn't something that, like, was absent. You'll see. I'm spoiling it. Let's talk to Riebeck. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow. I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species ever even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I haven't learned anything here, so I'm just gonna... Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very... no. Which is unfortunate because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried, but if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path that leads to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. Alright. See ya. Oh. There. Let's see. So I could go there, but I kind of don't want to go there now. I'd rather go to the Hanging City. Right over here. I think next cycle I'll probably go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge over there, because there's some interesting stuff there too. Oh, I kinda had a little lag spike. And here we are. The Hanging City. Black Hole Forge District, Ice Shrine District, Meltwater District, and School District. I will not be memorizing those symbols. I will be wandering just wherever I go. Black Hole Forge controls. Okay. And there it goes. Ain't that just the way? This is one of those spots that has really, really nice music. It's cool and ominous. Alright, let's read here. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Oh, here's another scroll thing. We'll read this. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core, inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however. It's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think it would be best to relearn it. It would be best to relearn, I think. God, I can't read. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I, and others, now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. God, I can't read. I read like a goofball. I'm sorry. I'm getting the basic information across, though, so not really. Here's another scroll. Alright, let's read this though first. I feel strange, trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. To have the chance to try it is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessments of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anana would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anana's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. And if I have bitten off a larger portion than what if I have bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor deeply. We're gonna jump down and read this before we go up. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said there were many good Nomai who perished there. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in Embertwin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could still be a valuable blueprint, provided we were able to transport it back here. So, one of our next destinations would be in the Dark Bramble. We could explore they're calling the vessel. I'm having some graphical bugs that I didn't have this on console. It's very strange. It's fine though, it's not so frequent that it's taking away from anything, so. Oh, and look, we're out here on the surface. Let's just go to the big structure first. See what they have to say up here. If anything. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Okay, so there's a phantom moon that appears and disappears at a time. And there it was. That's funny. Ouch. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clory, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate casualty. There must be an equipment error here, somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehole station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic, and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. There's some cool mural designs. I didn't pay a lot of attention to these when I first played. The Hanging City is right below us. Cool. That's where I came from. A little structure here. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh. That was a legitimate jump. Hi, Quantum Moon. That... Oh my god. Oh. That was so loud and like right behind my head. So we just learned the black hole is actually like I guess, for lack of a better word, a portal, and you could use it to transport places. So obviously, now that I know that, we're going to be jumping into it. But there's more to explore down here first. Whatever that music starts playing. The world, or that the sun is about to explode, I'll jump through. We can watch it from afar. Alright, where to now? Um, is there anything below us? Yes. We'll go down from here. Oh, that's just the, directions again. Oops. Okay. Let's see where we go. Not there. It's so weird how it warps the light. It's such a strange visual effect. Ghost matter. Hmm. I'm so lost. This is a labyrinth. What if there's more up here? Oh my god, almost fell. Nope. Is this where I came from? No, I came from down there, I think. Oh, but you know what that sound is? That, I think that's the sun. Man, and I just got up here. We'll come back. Bye-bye. I love watching this sequence. It's so cool. Look how far we are from... Look how far we are from, Brittle Hollow. Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Regardless, I'm going to be recording more, so... we learned a lot this episode, but we're gonna learn more. There's a lot more to learn. Um, we're just gonna wait here for the process to finish.